I know this isn't pleasant, but we need to have a serious discussion about the final item in our agenda.
Sure, Sami.
I'm troubled with this latest inventory report. Our people from field sales, they have seen a 5% increase in out of stock from the past 2 months on our heart-of-the-line product, the G400.
I share their concern. That's why I asked Jerry to join us today. Jerry, what's causing this OOS problem all of a sudden?
Well, we're having trouble with one of our suppliers. We're trying to get parts. Illinois Machine had to shut down their main assembly line for a software update. They did switch to an older stamping complex to work on our order, but unfortunately, that line runs slower.
When would they be able to run their faster line back into operation for us?
Oh, it's back online already, but they said it'll be another week before they're running at full capacity.
Another week? Stephen, what's the financial impact?
Needless to say, we're going to take a hit. At first, not a big one, but if this problem lasts any longer than that, our customers will go elsewhere.
Jerry, get on the phone with Illinois Machine and get them moving. I strongly suggest to them to run both lines at the same time to get us the parts we need, sooner than a week. We have a good relationship with them, and I know they don't want to lose our business. But we can't sit still.
Okay, I'll get on it as soon as I'm back at my desk.
Why don't we have an adequate safety stock in hand to keep our distribution pipeline full?
Well, we discussed this in our production meeting 2 months ago, but manufacturing said that we were running at capacity already.
Sami, our inventory management is always a balancing act, but I'll free up some budget for an industrial engineering study on increasing production to provide us with safety stock.
Make it a top priority, Stephen. Good morning. This is Sami Said from Evergreen Energy Consultants. May I speak with your accounts payable, please? Yes, I'll hold a moment. Winco has been a good customer, always paying on time, but they're beyond 90 days on one invoice and past 60 on another. I wonder what's going on. Who am I speaking with? Ed Conley. Mr. Conley, this is Sami Said. I'm reviewing my receivables from this morning. I flagged 2 of the last invoices from our consulting project with Winco. You're past 90 days on invoice 4310, and you're past 60 days on invoice 431 for 27.5. Our contract terms call for 210 net 30. And you've never gone beyond 30 days before. Most of the time, you've took advantage of our discount. Winco has always paid its bills on time. Is there a reason for falling so far behind like this? I see. So do you think the slow payment situation will continue to the rest of the year? Well, can you make a partial payment right now to keep the project on track? If that's the case, Evergreen will slow the progress of the engineering study until you re-establish a steady payment plan. And I hate to do this, but if we end up in a non-payment situation, I'll be forced to report you to Dun & Bradstreet. I hope you can reverse the situation and fulfill the end of the contract. I'm sorry it's coming to this, Mr. Conley, but we can't carry you much longer. Stephen, I'm afraid we're going to have to slow down the Winco project. Their financial situation looks uncertain, and they might default on the contract. Send a memo to engineering to shift their emphasis to the other work we have in-house until we clear up the mess. We have a lot of hours invested in this project. If they don't pay us, it's going to hurt.